Hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Libra for the week of October 2nd through the 8th of 2023. And at this time, I would like to thank everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow. Thank you very much. As well as those who have been watching my videos and liked them and give them a thumbs up and left such beautiful comments. Thank you very much. All right. And the Five of Swords. That's all right. Keeping to yourself, putting people in their places that need to be, standing up for yourself, realizing that where you're at, you need to make some changes for yourself. But you're doing it slowly. You're not in any kind of hurry. You're not letting anybody really know what you're up to. You're keeping more to yourself. You've learned that when people seem to know too much about your affairs, it seems to come back to haunt you. So you're just, not allowing anybody to bully you or push you into situations. You're standing your ground if need be. Ooh, and the Ace of Swords. So look at you. Definitely got some clear ideas this week for yourself of how your momentum's going forward. And as you do that, you're preparing for yourself. The universe is helping you. It's clearing the past. It's, helping your heart heal. It's moving your thought process going forward. The air is clear. You're understanding what you want in your life, of how you talk to people. People are allowed to talk to you. And you're finding your true purpose, which is beautiful, and your own potential. You're understanding that, I've got out of some problems in my life, and that's all right because it's taught me a lot, and now I'm going to keep moving forward. And with that process, the universe is helping you keep the momentum going. And the Death card. That's all right. I kind of like that card because it just means that you've got more clarity in your life. You're realizing, there's things in you from your past that it happened that way, but it's taught me that I can see it coming in the future. So you're understanding that, yes, it was painful to go through for most of you. It's also taught you to see things more clearly and faster, and you can shut the door and stay away from doing repeat performances, So you got the momentum moving forward. Yes, there's a little bit of sadness there because you had to go through it. Nobody likes to go through things that are unpleasant, but like I said, it's taught you a lot. It's made you glad for who you're, become. And it's helped you shut that door so you don't go over it again. And the Six of Cups. Very nice. A little bit of nostalgia. Maybe you've gotten in touch with somebody. Somebody gotten in touch with you. You're just going down memory lane a little bit. Maybe you've passed through your old neighborhood if you're close enough to that, and you're just realizing where you're at, and you're happy this week. You're quite content to know that, this is where I came from, this was my upbringing, this is what I had in my life, and it's okay. That sort of happiness. And maybe just some fond memories. And the Seven of Rods. Look at you. 7, sorry, can't count. The Nine of Rods. So you're standing your ground. You're very determined. You're realizing that, you've gone through a lot, but look at how far you've come. And if you need to, have to do it again, so be it. You'll do it. You'll come out on top. And the Chariot. Moving on to better shores for yourself. If you were in any kind of situation where you felt that you were unappreciated, not understood, not, so many knots of things of how people treat other people. And this is the week that, if this isn't a job, I'm not going to stay here. I'm not going to just quit, but I'm going to fix this situation for myself. So that's really good to see. If it's a dead-end job that there's no way of climbing up a ladder, you're looking into getting a better one for yourself. You're not going to miss these opportunities moving forward, but you are moving forward. And if this is taking a trip, You're making sure that your vehicle is in really good running condition so that you're not left stranded somewhere on the side of the road. You're taking care of business this week of what you're doing, what you want to do, where you want to go, that sort of thing. You're understanding that this is your time to move forward. You've already picked your path. You're realizing what you got to do to get there. And you're okay with taking those steps. You're not in fear of anything. You're determined to master your visions going forward, which is beautiful. And the Three of Swords. You've gone through some heartaches, disappointments, but you've realized that, okay, so I've gone through that, but nobody gets to repeat that again. You're learning to heal yourself. You're starting to love yourself enough to realize that I can say things and I'm okay with it. I can let, people, places, and things go out of my life, and I can continue on. So you're healing yourself so that you can open up again to more. So that is very nice. Yeah. And the Seven of Swords. So the most definitely gone through some stuff at work for many of yous. Relationships. You're keeping more to yourself. You're not letting a whole lot of people into your life of what's going on, what's happening. You're keeping it under wraps because you're realizing you're not just sneaking away here. You're doing it methodically. You're definitely understanding that there's certain steps you have to do before you move on, and you're doing it. You're taking care of your business this week. And look at the opportunities. Seven of Cups. You have so many opportunities out there. So many wonderful ideas going through your mind of the possibilities of what could and should be. And now you're just trying to gather it all up. Understanding that as you're doing this gathering, there's certain steps that you have to take in order to move into better circumstances. So if it's, you having to take a course or, whatever it happens to be, you're looking into it, you're taking that first step, you're making it happen. So that's beautiful. And with that, you have the Two of Rods. So all the potential in the world going forward. The right momentum in the right place. You're on solid ground. You have the world in your hand and you're looking at of all its possibilities for you. And now you have to, look at it and choose which is your next step. But once you make that first step, momentum moving forward with the forethought of knowing the possibilities are so good, you'll move forward with speed. Oh, look at you. The Queen of Rods. There you are. Your successful ventures start to move forward. You have no more regrets in the actions that you're taking because the universe is helping you get that momentum and you're going forward, which is beautiful. You're in touch with yourself. You're not allowing people to micromanage your steps in what you're thinking because you're not sharing it with lots of people. You're knowing that it's the steps for you, and those are the ones that you're taking. This is your venture moving forward. So wow, you are taking strides and bold moves, and it'll turn out very lucky for you once you do this because you're developing yourself to understand of all the possibilities. And you already know the possibilities that you already have. You're a very capable person. You just got to have a little more faith in yourself. And the Page of Wands. There it is. You're going to get that phone call. If this is a job related, it could be, you might have to travel a distance for the job that you want to take or the course that you need to take to upgrade in order to step into that new endeavors. But you're taking those first steps. You're going to be so happy when you're done and completed them and know that the knowledge that you have is always been there. So believe in yourself. You are more than capable of succeeding. And the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the opportunities are there. They're knocking at the door. You just got to open it up and say, come on in, because, wow, you are definitely needing to put more value on yourself and your projects moving forward. And they are going to turn out so fantastic for you. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards are beautiful. You know, you're investing in yourself. You're in the right place at the right time. Things are just starting to fall into place for you. Your health is returning. And you're believing in your future. All right. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. All right, and on that note, I will say goodbye for now. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.